Welcome everyone. It is Tuesday, and let's go for a dice ride. We've got a $1,000 bankroll for 3 separate riders, dice riders. 5 and 2 is 7, 8, 9, 75, 25. That's 1,000. 5, 2 is 7, 8, 9, and another 25. And same thing here. 5, 7, 8, 9,000. Let's get on to the Crapsy. Normally I have Crapsy up here in this corner, but it's not working on my computer, so I'm going to use my phone tonight for the manual rolls. Let's introduce everybody to the table. What happened to the screen? There we go. All right, we're back live. So we'll get moving. I moved all the money from the table to the racks. Those that want to play along with Crapsy, we're going to put quarters down here, and away we go. Three, 6, 9. Fat finger this thing here. Try this again.
No more bet. Dice are out. Coming out.
3, 6, 9. So we'll mark the 9. Change the dice calls up here for the quick call. Three and 3. So the don't player here is going to go 18 each. Put 52 here. Same as earlier this week. Do 110 inside for this player. This player is going to go for 2 hits and regress. Not regress. Let me rephrase that. 2 hits and down. This player is going to take 2 hits, but press on the hits and then regress. So, dice are out. Clear the road. Mark the 9. In gear. 0.7 out. Quick as that happens. 1, 6, 7. 1, 6, 7. 7 out. So this comes down, gets reset. It's 110 for these players. Gets hauled off in a hurry. Our don't player here. 52 on the 9. Should cover this 36. Yeah, figured this out real quick. So we'll just call this push and stay up on the come out and clear the road. And put your bets in. We are working in the corner. We have a yo. 5, 6. Yo. So we'll mark the yo. Place your bets. Dice in gear. And we get a 5. 2, 3, 5. So we'll mark the 5. Enter the 5. Player still going to go for 2 and down. Player here. All right, mark the 5. 5's our point. All right, we have another player on the table. Speedy, welcome. That was a random roll, 617. I forgot to lay, so this comes down. Got to pay attention to your bets. One, 6, 7. This comes down. All this comes off. Comes down. A couple of quick sevens. Try a little bit wider footprint here. Go 30, 10 on the 5 and 9, 30 on the 6 and 8, and they're working. Dice out, dice in gear. We have an 11. Front line winner. 5, 6. Yo. Mark the 11. Come around. Place your bets. And we get 10. 6, 4, 10. We'll mark the 10. With $60, 6 and 8 for this player. This one's just going to go back out for 110. And just going to try to find some traction. Dice out. With the 10 here, $30, $60, $70, $80. $160. Dice in gear. And we get a 6. 5, 1, 6. 1, 5, 6. For this player, 35. And we're gonna vest 20 of it on the 5 and 9. This 60, pay 70. It's going to be a full collect. This 35. We're going to press. Bring this back. I'm going to go up 18 on each of these. Mark the 6. And dice in gear. Hard 6. 33. We'll mark the 6. 35. Don't player is going to come down and go off. And here's their 35. 60 here. 70. And they're going to, oh, it's only, there you go. There's 50, and 20, 70. And this player is also going to go off. This 6, there's 35 and 18. So there's 30 and 18. And branch out to the 4 and 10. Pull back to 25. And dice are out. We're going to clear the road. All right, dice in gear. Get a 5, 2, 3, 5. Gonna mark the 5 here, enter the 5 here. Let our players enjoy that. This is off. It's 25. It's 35. Player's gonna come up 10 and pull back a quarter. Player's going to go for one more. And actually, we'll go back up. We'll do 10 and 10. We'll take one more. And then reduce everything. We get a 9. 5, 4, 9. We're going to mark the 9. All right, so that 9 gets 42. And we're just going to go 15 here. 3 and 3, 18. 3, 18, or 15. And 18. So we'll bring this back. So we've geared down. This player here is geared down. Now they're going to throttle up. That was a 5, 4, 9. Let's enter that for the other players. Let them enjoy their winnings. We're getting deep into the roll. So decide what risk appetite you have. Dice in gear. Nice, we get a repeater. We got a 5, 4, 9 again. So 5, 4, 9. Mark the 9. 18 is 21. And we'll drop a dollar and press everything. $24. Clear the road. And got some new rubber on the road. Let's see what it does. We get a yo. 5, 4, 11. I'm sorry. 5, 6, 11. Mark the yo. No one's on the horn or the field, what I call the work zone. That was 5, 6, 11. Check these rolls, see what's going on. Yep. All right, dice are in gear. And that is a showstopper. 1, 6, 7. That's a showstopper. So this comes down. Pull this around. We're on our 4th shooter. These should have been here because they did not go up on anything, but all this comes down. What did we leave out there? $50, 110, about 120. All right, fairly long roll. DG player's not gonna turn on, but we will get the dice out. Dice in gear, down the middle. We have a hot 10. 55, can't drive, 55. 10's the point. Mark the 10. We'll put the puck on the 10. Do $200. 30, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, sounds good. Player here is going to play with their winnings. They're going to turn on, but we're going to spread out. There's 30, 30. Bring these down. They're going to play with their winnings. And just do 110 inside. Form a dealer. And dice in gear. 235. It's a good, easy number. 2, 3, 5. 28. It's going to take his one hit and come down. Go back off. Five here, 30, 42. Is that right? No, 49. 25 is 35, and then 7, 42. 42. It's going to be a full collect. And we're going to reduce we're just going to go 10 on all the numbers except for the 6 and 8. Twelve, 6, 10, 10, 10, 10. 25 is 35. It's going to pull back the quarter. Go up 12. 42 there. 42 there. Where'd this come from? Well, I will let it be. I'll trace it down later. Right. 5 comes around, clear the road. Dice in gear. And we get the Mother Road, Route 66, hard 12. Doesn't pay anyone on this table, but hopefully it's paying on your bets. All right, place your bets. Dice are in gear. We get a hard 8, pairs are showing up. 44. Mark the 8. This 8 has 35 and 15 for 1. So this player's gotten their 2 hits. They're going to reduce and spread out. So I'll just do that now. Oh, gonna need some change, so turn this in for some nickels. 1, 2, 3, and 3 is 18. 3 and 3 is 18. Bring this back. Bring the quarters back. Three and 3. All right. 3 units on all the numbers. And clear the road. And a 4. 1, 3, 4. 4 on the end. 1, 3, 4. So 20 for 2. We're just going to stack it there. Mark the 4. And we'll call dice in gear. Ten on the end. 6, 4, 10. Second 10. Made the point. So let's do this. And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Or my people will be in cash.
So, point 10, winner 10. If you're on the fire bet, there you go. This player is off, but this player has 20 on it. So we'll go with 30. 40 for 2. And at the moment, this will just be a full collect because we've had 2 hits. So made the point there. Good deal. And let's get the bets in gear. Come out roll. Come out roll. And we have slightly lower. We have a 6, 3, 9 as the new point. The point's the 9. This will work out just fine. So this player here, after they got their 2 hits, they went off for the rest of that roll. This player would often go back up on the next shooter with the long roll here. They may put it at risk for 1 roll. So we'll do that. We're gonna go on. Oh, no, that's the wrong player. This player was off all that time. Now they're on. So, dice out. Hot 8. Square pair. Pairs are showing up. This 12 pays 15 for 1. And this player is going to go off again. Try to keep the winnings separate. And we have 18 here. So we'll go with 21. And I need to get change. So we'll do 2 here. 3, 5, that's an even 30. So yeah, they'll both be 30. And we'll just do it that way. A little cleaner on the table. All this comes back. We'll get your dice out. Clear the road. And dice in gear. Easy 8. 6, 2, 8. Mark the 8. 2, 6, 8. $35 here. We'll go to 42. Pull back the quarter. This player's off, so we're just going to clear the road. All right, dice in gear. With Hod for 22. Mark the 4, enter the 4. $20. Here's 40 for 2. We'll make that 30. Pull it back. And we'll call the dice out. We're going to clear the road. Dice in gear. And we get easy 6. 1, 5, 6. Mark the 6. 1, 5, 6. 35 here. Go to 42. Pull back a quarter. Clear the road. And get ready for the next. Dice in gear. And we get a yo, 5, 6, yo. Mark the yo. Not playing it, but there you go. Let's and dice in gear. Head for the corner. We get a 6. The mix of 1, 5, 6. We're going to mark the 6. 1, 5, 6. 42. 50 for 1. Go to 60. Clear the road. And we'll call dice out. Dice in gear. Hot 8. Mark the 8. Enter the 8. 42. 50 for 1. Go to 60. Clear the road. And call dice out. All right. Oh, short roll. Hit the stick. What happens when you get a short roll? Usually not good results. We get a 7. Get a 7. So get the wave to the winner. 7. Right. Comes down, all this gets reset. These 2 players, all this inside money stays, but all this other goes. What do we leave on the table this time? There's 2 10. Left 2 10 on the table. Did we bring back 2 10? That's the question. Again, a long roll. Player's not going to risk it. And we're going to call dice out. New rider. Where are we going? What's your direction? We got a little leaner here, but it's a 5, 4, 9. 9 was the last point, of course. The way the dice work. Could have hopped the 9, ride one of the scenic roads. May have had some results, but don't know the future. We have 5, 4, 9, our new point. We're going to do all right, that should have been there. That's the wrong player's position. 10. 18. Bring this down a little bit. 3. 18. 18. Everybody's working. 10, 10, 20, 20, 18, 18, 12, and 12. All right. Player here can do their standard 110 inside again, dealer. And dice out. 314. Out on the end. 314. 134. Didn't pay anybody on this end of the table, so we're going to call dice out. And a 527. 527, 0.7 out. 7 out. This resets. This comes down. All this comes down. Oh, too much. Oh, that should have come down earlier. So 60 would be 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. So I lost $20 on that. This comes down. A couple of quick sevens. Goes against the common DGE practice, but quick 7 out. We're going to see if we can get a little quick hit, make something back, and we're going to go dice out. We're going to clear this 7 and working. 3, 1, 2, 3. Mark the 3. 1, 2, 3. It is a risky situation. The roads can be treacherous, but we're going to go again. And we get an 8. Mark the 8. 3, 5, 8. Player's just going to come down. Not going to play the 8. Get paid the 35. Yeah. Players a little ahead. They're going to be and we are on the road. We'll clear this 8. Point is now the 8. And dice are in gear. 3, 6, 9. That sure is sweet. 3, 6, 9. $35 for this player. And it's just a full collect. That's their process. 35 for this player. And go 10 there, 10 here, and dice are out. Dice in gear. 4. 1, 3, 4. Mark the 4. 1, 3, 4. $50 for 2. Here's the vig from the beginning. So this player's had 2 collects. He's hoping to get a bigger collect here. But we're going to come down and go across with 3 units on everything. Going to get some change here. There's 5. There's 5. Cap it. Cap it. I think we're all clear on the table. Mark the 4 and dice are in gear. And we'll repeat her. 1, 3, 4 again. Mark the 4 here. Enter it in Craftsy. 1, 3, 4. 15. 27. And we're going to go dice out. And it's a 5. That was a 3. That was a 2, 3, 5. Pushed it. There we go. Mark the 5. 2, 3, 5. This 5 pays 21. We're going to go to a quarter. We're going to make it 30. 25. 35. Player hasn't had the 2 hits, so we're going to... Oh, this player usually collects. That's right. 35 comes back and then goes off. Gotten their 2 hits. So everybody's been paid. Gonna get dice out. All right, dice in gear. 5, 4, 9. It's a wild ride. The way those dice moved. 5, 4, 9. Mark the 9. This 9 is 15. So I'm going to go with 21. And we're going to make this $30.09. Bring everything else back. We're going to clear the road, make the next bet. And we get a repeater, 549, barking rubber, catching gears, $35 or $30, pays $42, and we'll go up to 40, 30, 40, bring back a quarter, and this change. All right, dice and gear. Eight made the point. 628. And we have a winner. The point.
Pay me my money. You're my people.
Win at 8. Win at 8. Mark it. Maybe we'll get a repeater. 8's there. This 8 is 18. 21. We're going to go to 36 and just replace that. Bring back 28. We're going to get dice out. So we made the point of the 8. New shooter. It's a $10 table, but this allows us to place higher odds. And we get a 10. 6, 4, 10. 10's the new point. I'm going to mark the 10. Bring this around. New point's at 10. Then we're just going to put 30 there. And six and 8 working. 6, 4, 10. Right. Give you a moment to make your bets. All right, let's place our bets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll go with 2 rolls. Let's see what has in store for us. And 11. 5, 6, 11. We're going to mark the 11. That's out. 8. 6, 2, 8. Mark the 8. 12 pays 15 for 1. Oh, brought the 1 out of the wrong place. 15 for 1. And we're going to come down. This is going to come down. We're going to leave the 10 there, wide it out. And a 9, 5, 4, 9. Five, 4, 9. We're going to mark the 9. Uh, 30, 40. 25 pays 35. 15 pays 21. And go right to 50. And we'll call dice out. Dice in gear. And that is the end of the road. 3, 4, 7. It's a long roll. 7 out. Right, this comes here. All this comes down. This 7 comes over here. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shooters. Crafts, he says we've had 47 rolls, so we're in that neighborhood that I searched for, 50 to 60. All this comes down. We'll see what we left on the table for this player. 75, 100. 150, 64, 164 for the house. This player here is off. They're going to bring their winnings back. Forgot to keep track by putting other plastic chips here to see how often they were on or off. But of these 6 players, this player played with profit on hand 3, and then it got whacked. But they did collect a little bit, and then didn't get whacked on another one. But we'll count this player up, see what they have. There's 4. 5, 6, 7, 50. Wow. Eight. $8.50, $8.75, $8.77. Really? Can't. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 75. Okay, basically $30 down. Basically $30 down. This player here is out for most all the rolls. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 50. Five, 6, 7, 8, 50, 9, 50, 1,000. How much did we leave on the table? We left 2 something one time, 120 that last time, $10 in the black. $10 in the black. Whole lot of work. Was it worth it? To find a better way to calculate the risk. $10 in the profit. Oh, the 7 came, so this one had 10 down here. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 1,000. 75, 80, 85. 85 in the black, 10 in the black, and about 25, 30 in the red. Well, that's going to be the night for us. I'm going to call the show, and thank you for coming out. We'll do another ride on Thursday. So, ride, be safe, and thank you.